What up? Hey girl, hey. It's your girl Ariel and welcome back to my channel. So today, while I lotion up my feet, I just got a couple things that I want to talk about that's going on here in this damn media. First of all, allegedly, Offset slept with Krishan while he and Cardi were obviously still together, living together, married, family life type shit. And I find that very disgusting. See, when it first came out, I was kind of like not really into it because anybody that knows Cardi knows that she would have popped off and started saying stuff and getting crazy online. But she was kind of, quiet about it. At first, I was like, you know what? Maybe she just taking the high road because she know bitches is trolling. Come to find out, that ain't even the case. It ain't no trolling going on, honey. Like, for real. They are real deals. They real deal slept together because not too long ago, Krishan's ex-best friend, I want to say her name is Janet, she came out and she started talking about all the stuff that she did, talking about how Krishan purposefully left her earring at the house that Cardi B sleep in, okay, with Offset so that Cardi could find it. And somebody else said, clearly Cardi got some sense because she didn't play crazy with Krishan because she know for a fact Krishan really is about their life. Truth be told, she probably didn't really have no time to be dealing with that. And this was happening while she was pregnant with her baby girl. Her latest baby, her third baby. I think her name is Blossom or Bloom. I don't know what the little girl name is, but it's a little girl. And it's hilarious because they right. Cardi usually would have came out and said something or probably potentially hire someone to whoop her ass, if you will. And it's like, you really gonna do that? And obviously, Offset don't have a type. He obviously do not have a type because if he did, I don't think Krishan would have been the type that he would have went for. And that's a dangerous thing. I don't know if it was protected or unprotected, but either way, that's still gross. That's very gross, very disgusting, very sad. Not very mindful, not very demure. Damn, this shit oily. Not very mindful, not very demure. And I'm just glad Cardi left him. I'm glad she's going through with the divorce. I'm glad they're separating, going their separate ways. I'm happy. Okay, I am absolutely happy about that. That's number one. Number two, Krishan, why you being petty? You already got enough to deal with between Blueface, his mama, and that dude claiming to be Krishan Jr.'s real dad. But I didn't really believe what he was saying because he was like, oh, I was in the room, I cut the cord. But wasn't she on live when she was pushing? Like, I didn't hear no man voice in there. And even if it was a man voice in the background, it was probably like the doctor or somebody or like whoever was recording for her. I don't know. I didn't watch it. But I ain't watched the whole thing. But it's like, sir, you wasn't there with your lying ass. You weren't there. You just be lying. And I was like, look, I hope all this is a hoax. I hope all this is a lie. I hope there is no truth to none of this shit, okay? I'm praying. I'm praying none of this shit is true. Okay, next on the list that I want to talk about, Morgan Bailey on TikTok. She's the girl that went viral talking about you hoes need to take your birth control, because this is just me with my baby that I got from a random man in Atlanta. And he put her through shit. Okay? She really did love him. She was young and dumb. We all been there. You know what I'm saying? We all been young and dumb. Like, I ain't even gonna hold that against her. And he gets on live with a gash over his eye, blood everywhere, Like he just got hit across the face. He was like, oh, I'm packing my shit and I'm going back to Georgia. I'm sick of this. You know, she could tell you whatever she wants. She's crazy. She's a liar. She's abusive. She lies so good. This, that, and third. Whole time we like, sir, we know you've been doing this. She spoke about this couple years ago, like last year or 2 years ago or whatever. She spoke about this. She came back and she responded. She was like, I'm done. I'm really, really done. Because he was claiming she paid him money, begging him to leave his family. But she showed receipts. He was begging her for money. He stole her bank information, sent $5,000 to a friend of his that he trusted so she can't get her money back. All kinds of crazy stuff. He was verbally abusive, calling her everything but her name. He was obviously mentally abusive, physically abusive, emotionally abusive, all of it towards Morgan. And when he posted a video where he had the gash over his eye, she threw a picture frame at him and it connected. She showed her neck. It was bruises and scars on her neck as if she was being choked. And I don't condone domestic violence whatsoever. At all. However, enough is enough. And she was saying how her baby girl was in the background crying and screaming for her mama. Mommy, mommy, mommy. And that little girl, she has cried in a video before because she didn't want to get her hair done. And she got a strong cry. So if she was really in duress and she really sees her mom getting her ass whooped by her dad, oh, those are some blood curdling screams that the little girl probably had. And I pray she don't remember that. Because she's only 1, probably about to be 2, or she just turned 1, somewhere around there. She's very young. I pray that she does not remember seeing her mom get drugged all over through the house. That man stole her MacBook and her iPad and money, everything, and left. According to Morgan, his name is Jaquan. Never trust no nigga named Quan. Jaquan, Taquan, Raquan, whatever. Don't trust no Quan. I'm sorry. And it's like, I can't believe you would do some shit like that. You know she's making money on social media with her single mom content. She blew up because she told her story. You got mad. She tried to keep you anonymous. You come out and start showing everybody your face, talking about, ooh, Morgan lies so good. Don't believe her. She's crazy. You should have stayed anonymous, because as soon as he posted that first video, the first video he ever posted revealing himself, he looked like he ain't shit. Beard ain't connecting. He looked dry and ashy. He looked manipulative. He looked like a womanizer, a liar, a cheater. He looked like a foul living black man in America. He looked like somebody that would put her through all that shit and have her being a single mom. She tried to believe him, give him another chance to be in her daughter's life, be a father, because she got a great relationship with her father as well. Truthfully, I just want to know what her black dad did to her black baby daddy. That's what I want to know, because if I run to my parents' house after getting turned every which way but loose by a man who promised he would be a good father, and I'm trying to give him a good opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to be in his daughter's life, because obviously the little girl loved her dad. Like, what little girl doesn't love her daddy, right? So she tried to give him benefit of the doubt, she gave him chance after chance after chance. I want to know what her daddy did. That's who I want to hear from. I don't want to hear shit else from that random man in Atlanta. You don't have to say nothing else about it, Morgan. You don't have to say shit else. I want to know what your daddy did. Your daddy need to come out and tell me he drugged that nigga to hell. I want your daddy to tell me he whooped that boy butt. I want to hear whatever. What did your daddy do? That's what I want to know. What your daddy and your uncle do. Don't ask them questions don't ask them no questions that every woman knows the answer to. Put them on your live and let them tell us what they did to him for what he did to you. That's what I want to know. Because that's foul. You know what I'm saying? I don't fault you, Morgan. Like I said, you were young and dumb. We've all been young and dumb. Some of us are still young and dumb. So what? It is what it is. You got a beautiful little girl. Just raise her. Don't even worry about that a-hole. Don't worry about him. He's a jerk. He's not even worth it. You feel me? But I want to know what your people did to him, because come on now. I feel like she's been sparing him for so long. I feel like this is a straw that broke the camel's back, and she finally decided to let her dad do something to him. That's what I think. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know if that's true. I don't know her. But I wish her and Gigi the best happiness, a well-rounded life, more money, more blessings, more Christmases, more birthdays, more Easter, more Thanksgivings, whatever. I hope that little girl thrives phenomenally without him in her life. Okay? Because there's no way in hell he can be a good parent to her and he putting hands on you. I don't see it. You feel me? I don't see it. So much love to Morgan Bailey and baby Gigi. Much love to y'all. Okay? Next topic, Sky Jackson. Y'all are really dragging her so bad. But I get it. Because over the years I heard that she's she's not a girl's girl. I heard that she's a mean girl. She's a bully. I heard that she wrecked a couple of homes in her day. I don't know that to be true. I don't know Sky Jackson. I don't know shit about her. Okay? But I just know what I see. And I've heard, like, if 10 people saying that you are a home-wrecking mean girl, there got to be some truth to it. You may not be a home wrecker, but you most definitely must be mean. You one or the other, if not both. But I'm not over here to drag Sky Jackson for having a baby with some dude named Yerky, who got 2 other baby moms and like 3 or 4 kids, or 3 other baby mamas. I don't know. Okay? I feel like she fell in love with that thug love, and girl, I've been there. Girl. I used to love me a thug with no mama. I used to love me a thug with spite towards his daddy. I used to love me a thug that had to get it out the mud with nobody to love him. His grandmama couldn't even love him enough. Like, I used to love me one of them, honey, but I grew up. Because they don't grow up. They get older, but they don't grow up. They don't change. You know, at least for the most part, they don't change. Some of the best peen came from a fatherless child, a motherless child who grew up to be a man, but he's still a child on the inside. Like, no maturity, just good peen. Some of the best peen came from loveless men, okay? So Sky, I understand, but me, God, and my birth control, we tight. We tight like a virgin. Yes, we are. I'm not letting none of them things go. I'm not letting them go. Okay? But the difference between a lot of these girls, young girls who grew up in the hood, these young girls in the rural areas, or the young girls in the city who got babies by ain't shit men, and now they're single mamas and baby mamas walking around here. The difference is those girls in them cities, they're not making no money like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have Sky Jackson money. They may not have Morgan Bailey money. They don't even have Halle Bailey money. Like, they're not making half as much money as these women are, as those women are now. So, you're a single mom and you're young. You had a baby by a piece of shit. It's okay, honey. Everybody, just damn near everybody got a baby by somebody who was a piece of shit. You know, well, not my mama, but a lot of them, they got kids by ain't shit men. It's like a rite of passage. And I hate that for us. I really, really do hate that for us. However, you live and you learn. Morgan Bailey, you making money. Sky Jackson, you are making money. Halle Bailey is making money. So, I would rather be a rich single mom than a broke single mom, okay? Or at least have some decent money coming in. But do you? Your kid is going to be set for life because you are Sky Jackson, okay? I hate that you're getting ridiculed the way you are, because every woman was once young, dumb, and in love with some terrible dick. The dick is good, but the man that's it's attached to is terrible. I get it. I understand. I feel you. Don't think I'm coming for you, because I'm not. I get it. But leave him behind. If he wants to be a good and active father, allow him to be a good and active father, but don't give him none. And if he put hands on you, file a police report, get a restraining order, protective order, whatever. Go talk to them folks in them offices and put it in the system. Hey, I got a baby by this yerky dude, and he put his hands on me. So lock him up, please, or at least give me a protective order. I do want him to be an active father in my child's life, but at the same time, I don't want him whipping on me. You feel me? Congratulations to you and your baby. I'm wishing you a safe pregnancy, a safe, stress-free delivery, and a happy, healthy, bouncing little baby. You look like you might be having a boy. I don't know if you are or not. I don't know if she came out and said it, but at the time of me recording this video, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl that Sky Jackson is having. But I feel like it might be a boy, because she just has this phenomenal glow to her. And boys are usually great to their mothers. When the mom is pregnant with a boy, they're usually phenomenal to her. Her hair is shiny, skin is clear. She just walking around here with this angelic glow for no reason. So it might be a boy. If it's a girl, she really love you and she ain't gonna give you no problems. But I feel like it's a boy. It's giving boy mom. Okay, but whatever it is, keep feeding that baby the way you feed it, because I follow her on Snapchat. And I be watching her journey, and she looks so gorgeous. She looks so cute pregnant. Please stop dragging her through the mud for having a baby by an ain't shit man. How many of y'all are products of a mom who tried to love a man where he was and had a baby by the man who just so happens to not be shit? Who? How many? How many? Damn near everybody. Except for me. But damn near everybody. I get it. I see it everywhere. I grew up with it. I grew up around it. I know the ins and outs. Girl, I get it. I am not judging. And that's coming from a Virgo. I'm not judging. Girl, I get it. Shit, I could have been a baby mama to a damn 3-time felon on his last strike. Girl, I could have been. I would have been. But I didn't. Because God and birth control got my back. Shout out to them. They the real MVP around this motherfucker. But Sky Jackson, I wish you nothing but the best. All that other stuff that people talking about, ignore them. I don't give a fuck. You're glowing. You're growing. You look great. Keep getting money and keep doing you. Please do not give your baby daddy no money. Do not give this nigga no money. Don't give him no money for shit. Don't give him no ride. Don't give him no nothing. Just cut him off and just be a good single mom with money. Which brings me to the next single mom, Cash Doll. Everything didn't work out with Tracy. That's her baby daddy. She got 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Cashton and Clarity. Okay? Cutest kids. They look just like their dad, but they look just like their mom. So clearly they were made out of love. And everybody's like, ooh, you should have got married first, this, that, and the third. Cash Doll is Cash Doll. They mama is Cash motherfucking Doll. Keisha from the D, Cash Doll is they mama. Bitch, I don't care. They're like, oh, she's a single mom like everybody else. Who cares? She is rich, bitch. Are you kidding me? Stop dragging people for having kids out of wedlock. If the mama is rich or wealthy or she's well off enough to have and support them babies, I don't give a fuck if she married or not. Because I know for a fact them kids ain't suffering. Because whatever it is they won't need, crave, or desire, their mama can make it happen. You need to be talking to the men. Don't talk to the women. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to us. Don't talk to us about shit. If we choose to have them kids, we gonna have them. Okay? Talk to that nigga over there who wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. Talk to the dude over there that was just pumping and dumping for no reason. Talk to the dude over there who don't have no type of inkling on how to be a good parent, or how to be active, or how to not put their hands on their baby mamas, or whatever woman is in their life, whether they got a kid or not. Talk to the men over there. I don't know the technicalities of Cash Doll's relationship. It didn't work out, but I'm assuming he's been a good dad to the children because she's been a damn good mama to the children. And them kids ain't stopped no bag. Them kids have not stopped her bag at all. Even when she took a break from music, she ain't wanting for shit. She is Cash Doll from Detroit. Keisha from the D. Leave her alone. Stop throwing up in her face. Ooh, that's why you're a single mom. Bitch, she's a rich mom. Single or not, she's a rich mother. These heifers got money. Why are you mad at them? Those kids are their kids. If they want to have kids, they gonna have kids. What you stopping them for? Who cares? What are you stopping them for? They got money. You feel me? They're not living off the government. They're not in public housing. They're not in the heart of the hood. They are actually rich women getting money. Not saying that the women in the projects and the women in the hood, the single moms in the hood, they can't make a way for their children. But let's be honest. Don't you want to have your kids in a more comfortable environment than where you come from? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're supposed to do better for your children. Like, do better for you, but bring them in the world when you are doing better as well. So that way they can come into the situation comfortable. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they slide out, they're going to be freezing cold. But now they got the warmth of the mother. From the mama represents the blanket, okay? The blanket represents the mom. So now they wrapped up in their mother's love. And they go out into the world. If they get too hot, their mama is the fan. They're hungry, their mama got the food. They thirsty, their mama got the water. Whatever. So you should be having kids when you're out of that situation. But if you have them while you're in a situation, just make the best of it. Just make the best of it. And don't be scared to call the police on somebody for putting their hands on you. Do not be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I don't care. My main focus is making sure these kids are taken care of. I don't give a damn if their mama was married or not. I don't care if she the side chick and some lady husband got her pregnant. And because of the way the law is, she couldn't get no abortion anyway. She couldn't get rid of the kid anyway. The adoption agencies are full to the brim with children that don't nobody care about enough to fully go through the whole adoption agency. It's always foster this, foster that. Nobody is really adopting anymore. It's like they're seeing children as a ticket, as a check from the state. They don't see these children as nothing else. And that's the part that fucking sucks. I don't know what's worse. Terminating a pregnancy because you know you can't provide for them, or putting them up for adoption knowing that there's a strong possibility that they're never going to get that good love and support that they should have, that they deserve. I don't know which one is worse. I don't. So you have a baby, take care of that baby. I don't care. These were, if they ain't married. Why you ain't married? You should have been married. He should have put a ring on your finger. Talk to him. Don't talk to her. You can't tell her when and where. In the words of Tupac, you have no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. You can't tell us what to do. And now the government telling us that we can't have those options and exercise our rights and our options as women and mothers. So long as she take care of them kids go to school, they moisturize, they all Vaselined up, they get on the bus smelling like pancakes and chicken sausage because she done cooked breakfast already, and they shoes match and they face is clean, they nose ain't snotty. As long as them kids look presentable and they are being taken care of, I do not care. Because let's be fucking for real. Everybody that's married seem to be in my DMs right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like for real, ain't nobody got time for that. I'd rather be a baby mama and he's over here cheating in peace and ain't got to worry about waiting for the divorce to be final. I can just get up and go while he at work. I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as you know them kids gonna take care of. Don't worry about nothing else, okay? Don't worry about nothing else. Same with Halle Bailey. I can't believe this XYZ. She loved DDG. I'm assuming he loved her. They got together, had a baby a little early in the relationship. She wasn't exactly ready for it, but hey, she went on ahead and had the baby. Why didn't he marry her? I don't know. DDG is a cornball. He's always been a cornball, but he's a rich cornball. So shut the fuck up and let him do him, okay? Cause at least I know baby Halo being taken care of. Every time I see him, he looks clean. Okay, sometimes he be looking a little crusty early in the morning because he's a baby. That's what babies do. They slobber, they blow their noses on themselves, they spit up, they wake up in the morning and they got bed heads. So what? He's a baby. He looks like a baby, but he don't look like a malnourished baby. He don't look like a mistreated baby. He don't look like a neglected baby. He looks like a loved baby who just woke up. So what? He's a beautiful little boy. So shout out to them for co-parenting and being good parents. I hope she not back with him. And if she is, I really hope he got his shit together. Because I don't have time to be dealing with him no more. I ain't got time for the crap. I don't. I'm still team Dally. Dale to Idris and Hallie. Go back and watch my 2 cents video about Halle Bailey. Go ahead and watch that. You'll know what I'm talking about. But that's who I prefer. But at least I know the children are taken care of. Stop jumping down these women's throats about being single moms and being in these situations and blah, blah, blah. My main concern is the health and wellness of the children. I don't care about the rest. Grown folks mind grown folks' business. Children don't need to be in grown folks' business, but children need to be taken care of by the grown people that made them. Children deserve to be loved and cared for and appreciated. Like, all the extra stuff I don't care about. Okay? Okay. Who else is about to have a baby? Flo Millie. Heifer, you broke my heart. You done broke my heart, girl. We supposed to be outside clapping ass for at least another year. And you done turned around and I got pregnant. But congratulations, though. You look beautiful. I think it's a girl. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know how far along she is, but she looks beautiful. I don't know the dude that she's pregnant by. I don't really follow her personal life. I'm just a fan of the music. But I wish you a happy, healthy pregnancy. And I wish you all the best. And once again, she too is rich. She's a rich mom. She may be a single mom, but she's a rich mom. So I know for a fact that baby gonna be fly. And that baby is gonna be pamper, gonna be dry, face gonna be Vaselined up, hair gonna be slayed, whether it's a boy or a girl. The baby is gonna be fly as a fuck. Okay, so I do not care. All right, I don't care. What else is on my list? Cardi B. And stop calling her a single mother. Well, let me phrase it. She's a single mom now because she's going through a divorce. But stop calling her a baby mama. She's a wife. She's an ex-wife at that. Baby mama is somebody that ain't never been married to the man that she procreated with. That's a baby mama. She was married to that nigga for years. They was together for what, 7, 8 years? They were together for a long time. Almost a decade they was together. They was married majority of that time. And she had all 3 of her babies in wedlock. She is not no baby mama. I get it. You want to call her a baby mama as a joke between husband and wife. But let's be fucking for real. She's an ex-wife. Not a baby mama. Hold on. Cardi B is an ex-wife. Not a baby mama. Okay. That's where she differs between you and her. Also, Cardi B, drop some more music, please. Drop some more music. People ask me all the time, do you prefer Nicki Minaj or Cardi B? Nicki might be the queen of rap today, but Cardi is the queen of the club bangers. Everything she drop, I'll be clapping my ass in the club. I don't care about shit else. Okay? Like I said, Nicki is the queen of rap today. But Cardi is the queen of the club bangers. She get these motherfuckers moving. I don't know. Soon as you play any song by Cardi B, my lower body just start moving on its own. Kind of like a Madea Halloween. When Madea and Bam went to the frat Halloween party and Rack City was playing. And Madea was just dancing from the waist down. She was just, ooh, I don't know. I can't control it. That's how I feel when I listen to Cardi B. Please drop some more club bangers, okay? I'm trying to clap my ass, okay? Okay? And I feel like your music is going to get me pregnant between today and this time next year. I feel like this time next year, I'm going to either be in labor or close to it because of your music. Because I'll be clapping my ass when I hear your songs. Please, Cardi, do me a favor. Drop something. Drop some more shit. Drop some more shit. I don't care what it is. I don't even care if it's a feature. I don't care if it's a snippet. Drop it. Drop it. Because Cardi B is that bitch. Oh, and speaking of Cardi B, I understand why y'all jumping down her throat about having this, what was it, $700,000 deal with Shein. I get it. I get why y'all mad. But at the same time, I don't. Because when she first started, she was telling everybody to make the best out of what they have. She was walking down the streets of New York. She had on $1,200 shoes, a $20 outfit from like Rainbow, and a cheap ass wig. She said it on the video. And she was like, just because you ain't got all the money don't mean you can't look like you got it. And it's true. She started off wearing fast fashions, and she would have designer pieces here and there, like designer shoes, designer bag, but her actual outfit was from like Rainbow or Ross or some little cheap boutique on the strip or something. You know what I'm saying? So who cares? I love me some Cardi B. She just going back to where she started to let you know she may not be wearing fast fashions today, probably at this moment when it comes to the deal that she had with Shein. But she's been dripped in designer for a long time. And she worked her ass off as she got the right to dress in her designer. Who cares? Everybody's like, oh, she's always talking shit, but she want to turn around and do this almost $1 million deal with Shein, knowing she don't wear those clothes, this, that, and the third. I think it's a good move because everybody is trying to sell us something. Black people are the number one in consumership, period. Men, women, indifferent. Black folks is the number one people spending money. Okay? Shein is taking over. Temu is taking over. TikTok Shop is taking over. Nobody wants to buy, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Versace, Yves Saint Laurent, Celine, Chanel. Don't nobody want to buy that stuff no more because they can no longer afford it. So they rather get the dupes and the cheap shit and dress it up, make it look expensive. And that's the way it should be in the first damn place. And I love me some good designer brands. I love brands, absolutely, because the quality is unmatched. It's just, if I want to go see who I want to go see. If I want to go see Kendrick Lamar, the cheap seats are $150 a pop. I'm talking all the way up in the balcony, like all the way up there. Like you look down on stage, he looked like an ant dancing around in a circle. That's what it looked like. $150 all the way up here. But I could take those same $150 and I can buy my Shein card, and that's like 15 outfits total. And a pair of shoes, maybe a pocketbook. You feel me? So it's like, I think it's a good business move for Cardi. And if Cardi isn't passionate about music anymore, she should just go back to her media personality bag. Because that's the whole reason that started all this shit in the first place. So I feel like Cardi B is going back to her roots, and I love that for her. So stop talking down on her and quit talking shit. I really don't care about all the extra. I love me some Cardi B. Long as she get into the money, it is what it is. She got 3 children. But the part that got me, she was like, oh, I be spending $3 million a month. This, that, and the third, whoop-de-whoop. I don't know. I don't care. No one asked. But just be grateful that Shein cut you a really good deal like this. And pray that you get more deals like this. Stop clapping back at the people on the internet. Because I'm telling you, if you drop dead today, Cardi, I know for a fact they won't be able to get into your funeral. You feel me? So don't even give them hoes grace. They don't even deserve that from you. You feel me? Focus on being a phenomenal mother. And Culture is the world's best kid. I do not give a fuck. She got great kids, but out of all the celebrity kids across the diaspora, Culture is my favorite because she is so sweet and sassy. She's like the toned down version of Cardi. I love that. She's sweet and sassy. Real saucy. She's real fly. And she's really cute. And she's learning Spanish. And I think that's a good thing. That's a good trait to have. So shout out to Cardi. You're a great mother. Absolutely. And who else did I want to talk about? Oh, Megan Thee Stallion. Allegedly, they're saying that Megan Thee Stallion is trying to compete with Cardi because Cardi B posted like a 15-second clip on her story showing off her natural hair, which is really big, really long, really thick. You know, she has afro hair. And an hour after she posted it, Megan Thee Stallion posted a picture of her hair down her back, and it was like in the middle of the back. She just got her hair trimmed, so it was like bluntly across. And it was like, oh, they're trying to compete, this, that, the third. Whether they are or whether they are not, who the fuck cares? Because I'm listening to both of their music and I'm clapping ass to both of them. And both of them making me clap my ass is going to get me knocked up soon. We get it. Like, we get it. Do I think they're beefing? People think that there's some secret animosity from Megan to Cardi or vice versa, but I don't even think it's like that. Truth be told, maybe Megan Thee Stallion doesn't even run her page like you think she runs her page. Cardi runs her pages, but I don't really think Megan runs her pages. So I don't think it was her that posted it. You need to question her team. Don't question Megan. Megan probably took that picture a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, before Cardi even did the whole video showing off her natural hair, and they just decided to post it. Who cares? Who cares? Drop the music, drop the videos, go live, talk shit. I don't care. Y'all be digging so deep into stuff. And then when it comes to Megan, the part that really pissed me off with people is she was selling her tickets like inexpensively. They was like maybe $100 or less, like just selling them cheap. And everybody's like, oh, she must not be making money. She's selling cheap seats. She can't sell no tickets, so she's selling cheap seats. I don't think that's what it is. I think what it is simply the fact of everybody going on tour, everybody got shows, everybody performing, and everybody is charging top dollar to see you. You feel me? Everybody everywhere is paying top dollar to come and see you. So the least I can do is lower my price at a discount so that my fans can come and see me, because Beyonce tickets is high. Nicki Minaj tickets are high. Kendrick Lamar's tickets are high. Glorilla's tickets are probably high. Like, everybody got these high ass tickets. So Megan was like, let me do a shout out to my fans and make it, you know, affordable so they can come and see me. Y'all really do be mad about the stupidest things. So it is what it is. I don't care about all the extra shit. Let's see. Who else do I want to talk about? Glorilla. You the shit. That's all I got to say about Glorilla, because I can do, that's a whole nother video. She's phenomenal artist, great writer. She's a vibe. She's humble. She's sweet and kind. She's such a soft girl. Like, yes, she rap hard and she can run with the niggas, but she's obviously a girly girl. Like, she's a little crybaby. She be crying about little shit. It's so adorable. I love me some Glorilla. So shout out to you, Glow. Who else should I talk about? That's it. I'm gonna do a part 2. This is just random thoughts at 4 a.m. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna holler at you good people later. Okay, I love you much. Okay, so hit my line, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Riri the Ripper, 2 R's at the end, and we just gonna call this shit a night. Bye.